Okay, so you may be asking, can my machine run Windows 11? Well, there's an easy way to find out. You basically go to the Microsoft website, which is microsoft.com, and there'll be links on there usually about Windows 11. If you can't find it, it's basically www.microsoft.com/en-us/windows/Windows-11. I will put that in the description below, so you should be able to click on the link and find it. It'll take you to this page here, so it'll say Windows 11, it'll say Introduction, it'll tell you all about it and so forth, but you basically want to find out if it works. It tells you the minimum system requirements there, but you may not understand half of this, or you may want to check anyway. But just above it, in this blue box here, it'll say download app, just under where it says check for compatibility. So download the app. It'll pop off at the top right hand corner or the bottom left hand corner, depending on the browser you're using, with the file name. You click on the file and it should ask you to, do you want to install? So you tick the box and say accept, press install, follow the instructions, and it'll say open Windows PC health check. Press finish. Once that's done, it will pop up with this screen here telling you how much RAM you've got, how big your SSD or hard drive is, how old the machine is, blah, 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 blah. Again, give or take that might depend on the BIOS date or the CPU date and stuff, so it may not be 100% accurate. But basics, what you need to do is ignore all that and just click where it says check now under where it says introducing Windows 11. So you press check now, and it'll say this PC can run Windows 11. If it can't, it will still come up with a big red X and say this PC can't run Windows 11, and then you'd press learn more and it would take you to this page here. It doesn't tell you specifically why it can't, so you've basically got to go through all the specifications of your machine and see why not. But basics is you need a 1 GHz processor with at least 2 cores on it, 4 gig of RAM. You need 64 gig or larger storage drive. I would really recommend you've got 128 gigabyte or more, or you're going to have issues with updates and installing programs. This is the biggest one, what most people may have issues with, or should I say the next two features. That is, the BIOS is UEFI based and has secure boot compatible on there. And the biggest one is the TPM, Trusted Platform Module. A lot of machines may not have this installed. There may be a compatibility mode in your BIOS where you might be able to enable it under the security section, and something along the lines of called Trusted Platform or Trusted Security or something along that on your motherboard. But in some cases you may have to go out and buy a special chip what plugs into your motherboard to add this feature onto it. But again, some motherboards may not have the ability to add it, and then, well, there's not much you can do. Graphics cards, you need a graphics card which is DirectX 12 compatible, which is WDDM 2 point whatever, and the display which needs to be at least 9 inches and has a 720p screen, which most things are HD or higher these days, so it'd have to be a really small device to be that small. And you will need an internet connection basically to activate Windows if you're using Windows 11 Home. So that's the basics to it, and hopefully you'll be able to run it. And it says yes, and when Windows 11 is released, again, when, and they haven't announced when that may be yet, but I'm guessing it's going to be in the next 2 to 3 months, maybe a little bit longer, but definitely before Christmas, I'd say, then you would find that obviously you'll be able to do the upgrade, and fingers crossed you shouldn't be having any problems. But if you're not sure what you're doing, take it to a trusted computer repair place or speak to an actual proper engineer, and they should be able to do the job for you. But bear in mind, I always recommend, no matter what you do when you're upgrading machines, is you back up all your important information first, just in case. Thanks again, and see you next time.
From high-speed networking to enterprise storage, at Ortial we have a solution for you. We're a UK-based vendor specialising in computer hardware components, so whether you're powering a data centre or upgrading a laptop, we can help. At Ortial, you'll get a dedicated account manager that gets to know you and your business, supporting you from our head office in Yorkshire. All our products are OEM compatible, tested in-house to ensure performance. And what's more, we offer a 5-year warranty across all our SSD range and lifetime on our memory. Want to find out more about our partner programme? Visit ortial.com.